Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Dimension Chasers. Now let's throw it up to our Grudge Magister to get things started for tonight.
Hello, everybody. I am Blaze49. I'm going to be your Judge Master for this evening, running this wonderful game of Dimension Chasers. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening on this February day. But that is enough for me. Let's go ahead and hand it over to our party, starting with Nell.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. My name is Nell Celestine. I'm the face of the Treasure Tales team here. I'm playing Eliam Trador, aka AME. I also play Flambe over on Dimension Chasers, as well as a bunch of other stuff. You've probably seen a bunch of the other stuff that we create here. So please, if you enjoy our content, or if you're just stopping by for the first time, check it all out. Relax, grab a seat. Hope you enjoy. And I'm just going to pass this right along to Minty.
Great job, Flambe from Dimension Chasers.
Hi, I'm Minty. I'm the girl under the graphics cave here on Treasure Tales. Here I am playing Thomas/Angel, and over on games like Dragon Ball and HD, I play Flava the Saiyan, and maybe other things in the future too. So I'm going to throw down a face down for Connor.
Ooh, wonder what this is. Oh, it's a introduction that I need to give. Hello, I'm Connor. I am a member here at Treasure Tales, and I play Shen from Dimension Chasers. Though in real life, he's known as Quinn. I also host watch parties and very active in the Discord community on the Treasure Tales Discord. So please hop on in whenever you want to interact with people. It's a lovely place here. And I'm going to shoot this over to Blaze now, so keep going.
It's actually no reverse card, but sure.
Alrighty, with that, we're going to go ahead and get started with today's episode. We're going to go ahead and start off by going over to Shen, or Quinn. Yeah, Quinn. You have just arrived on your plane. You just took a flight from Brazil back to Hanafuda City, and it is currently late at night, and you have finally arrived back in your cafe.
One heck of a trip, man. Despite it only taking a month, it sure felt a lot longer than that. And I'm finally home. He walks back through his home. Falls in love with his kitchen once again because he loves it there. That now he's back. And I think he's going to probably pass out for a few hours before the next day and get up early. So he can prepare. He is going to tell everyone though that he's arrived back safely.
All right. What are you saying? You send a text? You send an email? What you doing?
I'm gonna send a text message to Isabel and my mom saying, "Hey, I just arrived back at home. It's late. I'm going to talk more in the morning." Sleep emoji, sleep emoji, sleep emoji, and send. Also gonna send that to Ellie.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Not going to send it over to your new Brazilian friend?
He's tired, okay? He just had like a 12-hour flight. Let him get his bearings for a moment.
That sounds like 12 hours he could have slept.
That's what I do on the plane. So, it is now the next morning. Ellie, you get in a text message saying that Quinn is back. Same with you, Thomas.
Oh, I got the message.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you didn't send it to you, did he?
No, I didn't think about saying it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna forward it to Thomas and be like,
I don't even think I have Thomas's information now that I'm thinking about it.
You have the in-game info just because of the friend list.
Yeah. But, like, Quinn's not thinking about that right now, realistically. Yeah.
When did you want to meet up? Question mark emojis. Happy emoji, smile emoji, gyro fist.
Okay. I'm gonna message, when I wake up, I'm gonna message Isabel,
Isabella.
Isabella. I'm gonna message her. Thank you for all the work past few months. I very much appreciated it. I want to talk about some stuff with everybody. Are you and Alex good to come on over for a dinner party later tonight? Question mark send.
Let me think real quick. Yes, I can. However, I will not be able to stay for super long. I have other things I have to take care of. But I'm sure Alex will be able to stay there for a while, and I'm sure Phoebe could join as well.
Sounds good.
And she does the old smiling emoji. Not the actual emoji, just like the actual, like, colon. I can't remember what the name of that thing is called. Open parentheses. There we go.
Oh, she does a thing that my mom does. Neat. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna hop into my vehicle and I'm gonna actually drive over to Ellie's to ask her, because past month of her not responding to anything, might as well do it in person. But on the way though, I actually do messages probably before Isabel. By the way, I'm considering on inviting Thomas. Do you have his information?
Of course, he's been working at the cafe recently.
Sweet. Do I get in? Can I call him?
Yeah, she'll send over their phone number.
Sweet. Thomas, what's your generic phone ringing?
I don't know. I don't think these things.
I call Thomas.
And it's just from an unknown number, so like it takes a second for him to answer. Hello?
Hey, is this Thomas?
Oh, okay, it's you. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get your contact information before I left. I had to ask Isabel for it.
You know, I was about to ask, so that works.
Yeah, sorry for that jump scare. I know it's kind of sudden, but I wanted to thank everyone for helping me run the shop while I was gone.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for all the help, but would you be free today for a dinner party with everybody?
I could.
Nice. I'm gonna be picking up Ellie in a couple of minutes. And I'm gonna be making food throughout the day. If you want, you're free to stop by earlier if you wish.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Sweet. Oh, by the way, I know that you brought a cake home for someone that really liked it. If you want, you can invite them over too if you want.
I mean, I can try.
Nice. Well, I'm sorry for giving you a little scare with the stranger call. But thanks again for all the help.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Just, glad to have the work.
Anytime. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with traffic for a bit. You take care. I'm see you later tonight. And I'm gonna
See ya.
hang up the phone and finish driving over to Ellie's.
It's like Quinn has a distinct voice.
It's almost like it's just my voice.
Yeah.
I just talk differently.
All right. Is there anything anyone's planning to do throughout the day until the dinner party?
Depends on what happens when Quinn shows up at Ellie's place.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was doing that. Yeah. Go ahead and do that whole thing.
What's Ellie doing before Quinn arrives?
Probably sitting in a t-shirt and underwear reading the news.
You hear a familiar knock pattern at the door.
Alright, give me a minute, I need pants.
What's the knock pattern?
Knock, 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 knock.
Wow.
It's the knocking I do, okay?
All right, she's gonna go put on like pajama pants and then come back out and open up the door.
Shen jump scare.
Welcome back. Did you find him?
Yeah. Yeah, I found him. I'm gonna be having dinner at my place with Isabel and everyone. You down to come over there while I cook?
Sure. Couldn't this have been sent via text? She's gonna hold up her phone with the text that she sent you this morning about, following up and welcoming you back.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you got the message this time.
Fair.
You
Also, bear in mind you also have an extra chef in your kitchen now, for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a lot of stuff going through my mind the past couple days.
All right. Don't be surprised when you see them. They are very self-conscious. Okay.
Ellie, who are you talking about?
The chef that's in your kitchen learning to cook.
Isabel hasn't hired anybody you knew yet.
She's just gonna walk away and reach into the fridge to pull out an e-tank.
Shen has walked through his kitchen back in his home. Did he see something?
I wouldn't know if you hadn't went and looked at it. Probably not. No.
Okay.
Did you a top to down, you do a top to bottom investigation of it, or just go through okay, yep, stuff we're supposed to be.
I mean, I feel like. Hold on, is it the cooking robot thing?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would be pretty noticeable.
Not necessarily. Especially if Isabella put it in a closet or something when it's not in use.
Okay, that's gonna be fun. He's okay.
Look, just be careful. They're sensitive about their appearance, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna be waiting down in the car for you.
Oh, I thought you said this evening. Okay, yeah, let me go put some actual pants on then.
Yeah. And Quinn is gonna wait down in his car, which I assume is the most mom van there is. That is what he drives.
Right, so yeah, Ellie's gonna get properly dressed. She's gonna bring her deck, obviously, because it doesn't leave her side.
Of course.
And I guess she'll head down to the car for Quinn.
Yeah, I'm sorry for short notice events. Have you been okay these past few days?
I mean, not overly, but things have been whatever, I guess. Have you ever tried trying to basically having to fill in as a substitute teacher?
No, I haven't done that.
Students are weird, man.
I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an awkward silence in the car. While Isabella says something.
So, how was Brazil?
It was alright. I met someone pretty nice there.
Oh?
Yeah, he takes out his phone, just hands it to you. Yeah. Met someone named Mari. They go by Miku though.
Mari.
Apparently, people say that he could be way better than you were in your prime.
Interesting.
And he pulls up the picture of the very awkward-looking him being dragged to take a photo with her as Miku.
Interesting. She's gonna file that info into the back of her head and do some research later.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's goes by Miku, and her name is Mari. Interesting. Well, you did mention that you found your brother. How did that go?
He's sponsored by Makona.
Oof. Well, that makes things complicated.
Yeah. I know you believed in me, but I don't think going to Rio was the best idea at the moment. In hindsight, at least.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help when you got that thing, and I was like, I don't know.
I know, it's just when we were talking, well, wasn't really talking, it was more of just me trying to get him to talk about anything and him just not really being that good to talk with, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I want from him. And I don't think after that I know what I still want from him after this.
Revenge?
I don't speak French.
I was badly saying revenge, but
He's saying that.
but why? Like, yes, I got you the ticket in the hotel and everything, but you're still the one who wanted to go. There had to be some kind of reason for it.
I thought there was a reason too, but I guess the only reason why I mainly went was just because you all seemed so confident in me being able to do it that I thought maybe it was possible, but I just don't know what life I want with my brother right now. And learning that he's working with Makona even as just a sponsor, I'm even less sure now.
Well, if he's working as a sponsor, then at the very least, he'll be easy to find.
World Finals. That's where I have to go.
Oh, right, that's coming up, isn't it? Duelist
Yeah,
Club that I've been trying to help out has been looking at those.
You joined a Duelist Club?
Oh no, I'm part of the whole substitute teacher thing was I'm supposed to help mentor them.
Huh. How well is that going?
About as well as my cooking.
So you're not trying at all then?
No. I'm doing my best to help. It is going over as well as my cooking.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you talk to me during all of when I was trying to talk with you in Rio?
Because there was a whole bunch of stuff going down and I didn't want you to worry about it?
Ellie, it's been over a month.
And a lot happened in that month.
I told you I received a message from one of her friends that something happened with Crest.
So, we're still trying to figure out exactly what happened to Crest, but long story short, Crest got eaten by his card.
He has a very worried face right now. So that's why he hasn't been able to receive any of my messages.
Yeah. Now you understand why I was trying not to concern you?
No.
Okay,
I
let's see.
didn't know what was been happening for so long. Ellie, I know.
So while you're looking for your brother, you want me to just go, hey, yeah, so one of our friends just got essentially eaten by a card because another one of our friends egged them on, and then a whole crap ton of malarkey broke loose, and we had to get stuck dealing with the aftermath for about like 2 weeks.
Ellie, that friend told me something happened. I already knew something bad was happening, and I was worrying on what the possibilities could have been. I thought, before I called Isabel, that something might have happened to you guys. I was worrying because you weren't telling me anything. I know you didn't want to hurt me through this, but you promised before I left that we'd always have each other's back. But you kind of ghosted me for a whole month.
Okay, well, Quinn, what would you have done in my situation? And not just say, oh, I would have told you everything. Think rationally for a moment. What would you have done if this whole situation had been reversed? And I was down there looking for a family member, and that was supposed to be my focus, and you had all this dropped on you. Would you go and tell me all this stuff that's happening and then basically double up my worries, or would you essentially wait until I came back?
Quinn thinks for a moment. I would have told you, because I trust you, that you would do what you felt like was best for you at that moment.
This is why I'm no good with people.
Ellie, was the reason why you didn't tell me is because you were feeling guilty about the whole situation, or because you didn't trust me?
Probably a bit of guilt, and again, trying not to worry you while you're doing stuff down there. You're a very, very compassionate person, Quinn. You are a very kind, caring person. You can handle people. You've seen me. I do not people.
I think you're doing a pretty good job right now.
Because I've known you for a long enough time to know when I can tell you things. And also when not to tell you things.
And you think that you couldn't have told me earlier?
I just told you that I was waiting for you to get back because I wanted to not put extra stuff on your plate.
At least knowing that you're safe would have been at least nice to know.
Like, aside from, like, your second text message, like, I got the one that you landed, but after that, I didn't get anything else.
Look into his phone with the message of Mari. He swipes it and just brings it up to Ellie's text message, and he just hands her his message log to her, and all of the on-read messages that he sent her.
She's gonna look at the phone and wait until you pull over, and then she's gonna pull out her phone. This is the only message I got from you.
He goes pale. Like that anime, like, monochrome pale look. Oh.
Yeah, maybe it was one of those, international travel things.
I didn't have a phone when I internationally traveled when I was young with Ma. I didn't know that could happen.
I didn't think about that, so I didn't prepare for that for you. That is on me.
It's okay. Live and learn.
No, that's a song from an old retro game.
Yeah, it's on my playlist.
Oh, that's why I hear that all the time.
What can I say? My mom knew I would have good taste. I invited Thomas over, so he might be here in a bit. By the way,
Okay, real quick. You said it was in the evening.
well, I
You
said
showed
like,
up at like Ellie's place at like super.
I said that he's allowed to come over earlier if, because I'm gonna be cooking if he wants to hang out earlier.
Yeah, he did say the earlier part, so I think it's...
Yeah.
He came and picked
Thomas-
me up in the morning.
Yeah. So Thomas can join us for cooking earlier before the party.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Yeah. So he might be here. So just be ready for that. Oh, by the way, I bought myself donuts earlier for a quick pick-me-up breakfast. They're on the counter inside. And he's gonna...
Donuts?
We finally concluded this donut mini arc.
Donuts?
Yeah, they're apple cider. They're in season.
Oh.
You don't like apple cider
Finally-
donuts?
You finally get donuts, and it's not even a kind you like. It's the monkey's paw curls.
Why does Ellie not like my taste of food? First it was with like banana bread and no nuts and banana bread with nuts. Now it's your type of favorite donut.
At least next time get a mix.
I love buying these in season ones. And Quinn is just going to... Quinn is going to go upstairs to get stuff prepared to make food.
Oh, he's going to turn on Quinbot.
Quinn comes back down. Alright, got every... Just gonna move this back over to 7Cs. Quinn just steps downstairs. Alright, got every... And he just stares.
Yeah, there's just a big old robot sitting there.
Let's make pasta.
Ellie? Are you trying to replace me with ChatGTP?
What? No, I would never. I have integrity, thank you very much.
By the way, I will say, it has taken your donuts and is currently trying to make them into pasta.
Will it pasta?
Quinn's just gonna go up to it, and he's just gonna push the power button. Not today! It's my kitchen, and I'm going to finally cook in it for some people.
Let's make some pasta.
Also, if you're trying to make it sound like me, at least use my voice. We're gonna.
It was powering down, so it was starting to lose its...
Quinn's gonna push it over to the corner and turn it away and like throw a rag over it.
Look, I'm trying to teach it to cook. It's supposed to learn via watching other people cook.
I'm
not through, any kind of weird AI generation.
Ellie, you made a mechanized torso on a Roomba and put it in my kitchen without telling me?
I mean, Isabella's the one that's teaching it. It's just going to be there until until it's got enough recipes that I can use it at home.
You know what? I'm gonna teach you how to cook today. I'm gonna teach you how to cook.
Are you really sure you want to kill your guests?
Well, if the quests are gonna die, it's gonna be on both of our hands at this point.
Oh boy.
Well, anyway, Isabella told me a few days ago that a couple of the aprons got stained, so we don't got any of those. Thankfully, I do have a few spare ones upstairs. So anyway, hey, do you remember that one Christmas exchange that we did a few years ago? Like shortly after we first met?
Vaguely, yeah. I remember giving you that
and he's
sweater.
going... Yeah, you got me that, but also, you got me these, and he's gonna plop down on, like, the counter, a bunch of aprons with stuff on it. Alright, pick your favorite. Now pick your meme apron to wear.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'm also gonna be wearing one. I got this one here. And he's gonna, hold on, I'll quickly find it.
Oh, come on, you have to describe it to the audience because they can't see our chat.
I know. I'm just waiting for Nell to pick it so that, so basically there's a few aprons on it. That one of them is The Grill Father, which is a parody of The Godfather. One of them is No Worries, I'm a Pro Chef-nal. Another one is a drawing of Kermit with a wizard's hat holding a gun saying, "Behold, the most powerful spell of all! Are you ready to meet God?" We have Cook Like a Sir, which is like the boss meme. My thought every day is, fuck off, you, me, this, it, us, everyone. One of a skeleton drinking coffee saying, but coffee first. And I love cooking with wine. Sometimes I even put it in food. And Quinn, hold on, he's wearing one specific.
So now you could also just pick one that you want to have. That's awesome.
Yeah.
She'd probably grab the coffee one.
Amazing.
If she has to pick from these, she would take the coffee one.
And the one that Quinn is wearing is one that has a bunch of text that just says, "I hope my huge knockers don't get in the way of grilling." Alright. Let's start cooking. And see if Thomas gets here. And I'm gonna start getting bowls out and ingredients.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, you're gonna do fine.
Alright, Thomas, when are you going to arrive?
Good question. I'm fine with whenever.
Would it be later in the day or earlier in the day?
It could be earlier. Watch this madness unfold. Have
I'd
an
say around noonish time.
unwilling subject of testing.
Would you have any classes that day?
I don't know. I never contemplate what days of the week he'd be having his stuff.
Fair enough. In that case, let me see. I got some dice. Odds or evens?
Even.
Alright, you will have classes until later in the day, about 1 o'clock.
Alrighty, that works.
Yeah, around 1 o'clock, Thomas will go ahead and arrive.
You walk in and you see Ellie and Quinn behind the counter. And Quinn just like has Ellie have a bowl of rice, like, and just trying to make her wash the rice out.
Why am I not using soap?
Because
Oh.
you don't need soap.
Oh.
It's like holding the bottle of soap away from her, trying to reach it. You don't.
We
need
literally
soap.
just started and I hate it already.
You don't need to use soap. Running water down it helps, and when we cook it, it's going to burn out a bunch of the extra bacteria. You're gonna be fine. You don't need the soap.
How are you supposed to wash it if it doesn't actually get washed?
You're not washing it, you're rinsing it. It's a different... Oh, hey, Thomas.
What am I hearing?
A very tired man trying to teach his friend how to cook. You want to grab an apron? I'm trying to make jambalaya.
I guess.
Listen, just rinse it with water, and slightly toss it in the bowl in the hands. Try to make it not go all down the sink, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Did you actually explain to her why we don't use soap on the rice, or?
Yes, I did. Thanks again for all the help. Your class is good?
Yeah, it's a lot, but I'll deal with it.
Well, I appreciate all the help and you coming over.
Yeah. What do I start with?
Currently going to be cutting up some chicken and figure if I should put any sausage or shrimp in it.
You say what? What?
What?
The jambalaya recipe I personally have has cut up chicken in it, along with sausage and shrimp.
No,
I'll try it.
You made it sound like one of those is like putting a protein in is optional. Like,
I'm figuring out what people would like, okay?
oh my!
Trying to figure out my friend's taste.
We're over here making a vegan jambalaya.
Vegan liar, no.
Oh god, no. Where's the comfort in that? It's autumn! But yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just having her, I look back towards Ellie, hopefully she's not accidentally draining the rice down the drain.
Drain the
That's the least of your worries.
What are you
That's
doing?
the least of your worries.
I just remember
Alright.
in the video, just what's she doing? Drain the rice.
It's
Oh
either
my
that
god.
it's either that or I have her trying to cut up peppers. And I'm worried that she's gonna somehow cut herself for something more important here.
Unless there's anything else major you guys are going to be doing between the jambalaya and the rest of the guests arriving, we can go ahead and skip to that part.
During that meeting, is there going to be like a lot of plot explaining to the people who are there?
I assume so, but I am not sure.
I am planning on talking.
Yeah, because if so, then Phoebe would be invited. Because she mentioned wanting to know, but Thomas not saying it out in public.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I remembered.
Yeah.
Is there more happening now, or just waiting until everyone arrives?
I'm good to go for Isabella and everyone else to arrive, though if Thomas and Ellie want to do something, I'm more willing to.
Thomas, save me. Save me. Save me.
There's no saving. I think we're both here for this.
Why?
What apron did Thomas pick? I'm curious.
But which one was taken?
The coffee one.
Then the boob one. Why not?
There's a second boob one.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about from that selection. Quinn's also wearing the boob one, but there could be a second one.
There's one for each of them.
Of course. Hold on, I can't say. I don't have the energy to do that meme. How do you say it now?
Which meme?
From
What?
the Street Fighter movie with M. Bison, when he says, of course.
Of course!
Of course!
Yeah. Like that. But yeah, I'm good to go on to the, probably though, for, not doing anything else other than just cooking.
Yep, cooking and, crying.
Listen, I know we're cutting up onions, but come on.
Can I roll at a -12 on my skill for cooking?
Oh my god.
-3. But yeah, go ahead and roll.
It is
No, no,
3,
no.
isn't it?
No, no, no. No, no, no. I've said before, her cooking is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, and
But she
someone
could
is
make a miracle work.
And Quinn is walking you through how to do this.
All right, I
No
need.
matter, -3 because -3 is the biggest negative you can have in this system.
That was a -1.
It would be more otherwise.
All right.
Is it okay if I roll by passion to help it?
Yes,
Oh, it's
beautiful. All right, so
What'd
that's
you
a
get?
4.
4 -3. That's a
No,
one.
no,
A
4
one.
total. Because you said to add my
4
skill, which
total.
is 3. So +3 -3. So I have a total of 4.
I wasn't
My
gonna say
God.
add skill, but okay. Okay. Is anyone taste testing your food?
One probably would.
Oh no.
That,
I
the
make
fact
beans
that she
cooking
said help
look
me, I'm
gourmet.
not sure if Thomas would.
She makes beans cooking look like gourmet.
Mm-hmm. So
Made the rice look like
You're
refried
try-
beans.
are you trying? You're trying. Okay, so wait, is she helping just with the jambalaya in general?
Yeah, I'm helping walk her through, like, helping to make the
No,
jump.
no. She's helping with the jambalaya.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gone.
You're taste testing the
Jambalaya.
jambalaya.
Yes, I'm gonna taste test the jambalaya.
Is anyone else taste testing the jambalaya?
No.
Ellie doesn't know properly how to cook, so no, she wouldn't be taste testing.
She said help, so I'm like, no.
Okay. I will need a. Yeah, that's what you'll need to roll. What stat would that be?
If this is a dangerous situation I'm entering, may I use that ability and lets me use passion instead?
Sure, why not?
Alright, I'm gonna steal the angel dice for good luck. Minty, can you blow on the dice for good luck for me? Okay, here we go. That's a total of
Deuces!
5 snake eyes.
Deuces, baby.
Okay. Okay, so as you go to take a taste of it, first the smell hits you. It smells wrong. It shouldn't smell like this. And then you try the food. Everyone else watches as Quinn takes a small taste of the jambalaya and passes out.
Oh.
Is that supposed to
grab
happen?
him. Grabbing his phone. Call an ambulance.
Eyes rolled back, bones coming out of his
He's
mouth.
gonna
Oh
call.
God!
He's gonna call
poisoned.
Isabella. He's gonna call Isabella. Hey,
You're
yeah,
calling Isabella. I'm calling the hospital.
Yeah, so Quinn's trying to make me cook, and she's gonna turn on the camera. He took a bite. Is this supposed to happen?
Oh God, what did you do?
I followed the directions
God,
he was
I'm-
giving me.
I'm almost there. Just keep his head elevated. I'll be right there.
I have turned this jambalaya into Madoon curry.
God.
Bro, I ain't even been back for one episode.
Well, time to roll a new character, I guess.
Damn, like Jambalaya took him out quicker than Makona could.
Mm-hmm. After a couple minutes, Isabella arrives. Followed shortly after by the ambulance. Yeah, Isabella comes like running in, says, "Oh my God, what happened?"
I don't know.
Get
I
the
was
food.
I was following the steps, and then he stepped over, and
She comes in, sees Ellie and Thomas standing behind the counter, and then just lay Quinn's legs flat on the ground going behind the counter.
Oh no, I got him in the position he needs to be in, the elevation and everything.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Jeez, try to think real quick off the top of my head.
Boss, this man absolutely ate the jambalaya.
Oh no. Ellie, I love you.
warned
You're
him.
wonderful.
I warned him.
But-
I warned him. I warned him.
Ellie, calm down. Let's go ahead and sit over there. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Yep. She's gonna go ahead over and, Isabella reaches into her purse, pulls out a thin stick and cracks it underneath Quinn's nose. Quinn, you suddenly go from knocked the fuck out to completely awake, and you have one of the worst smells ever in your nose. And you unintentionally, without it's just a reflex, you start gagging.
Gwen holds up his head, gagging, and just farts himself inside the kitchen. And he's just gonna get that piece out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Tom's just stepping back
I'm not
from
gonna
the body.
Play that out. And he walks back out. So, I'm gonna be making calzones.
Well, I do agree that Ellie does need to learn how to cook. She really shouldn't be doing anything too complicated.
All I told her was just to wash the rice. Just to rinse it.
Yes, and rice can be a breeding ground for bacteria. The moment that you leave it out, it will actually start to cause bacteria to grow. That is why you don't want to keep rice warm for long periods of time. You want to immediately cool it upon finishing with it.
Ellie, when I said cool the rice, you did that, right?
I threw a bunch of ice in, and then I put it over by the stove.
Okay.
1,000-yard stare.
Well, dinner's gonna be a bit longer to cook. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I can help in the kitchen at least.
No, you just had to you just ate something that gave food poisoning almost instantly. Were brought from unconsciousness with smelling salts and then threw up. You need to rest at least a little bit.
Yeah, you're probably right. I had a weird when I was out. I saw Raven for some reason. Ugh.
Yeah, you're definitely taking a break now.
Yeah, I will.
And she's gonna start cooking in the background.
Good's gonna sit down on the counter. Sorry about that scare, and I apologize to the people in the ambulance.
Yeah, they arrive shortly after. They check you out and make sure you're okay, but what she did seemed to, you throwing it up pretty much got rid of most of what was wrong.
Oh, thank God.
Miss Thomas is just sitting there with the pinching the bridge of his nose.
Never
good?
cooking again. Never cooking again.
We're gonna cook again, but we're going to see if it's a good idea to taste anything that you make before we try it.
We just saw what happened when you did that.
That was blind trust. There's clearly a difference somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, Quinn is just gonna sit down at a counter.
Are you good?
Got my sciences cleared out with that salt, but right now I'm good. How about you?
I'm the fine one here.
Yeah. Was the drive here good, you all? I look towards Isabel and the girls.
Isabella's already in the kitchen cooking, but yeah, the girls, Alex and Phoebe They're both like, yeah, we're doing good. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Has everything been good with your courses?
I mean, they could have gone a lot worse. I'm actually in the dueling club now.
Oh, nice.
I wasn't good enough to get into the team, though.
Oh. That's strange. You're a really good duelist.
I'm okay. I had to duel one of their members to try and get in, and I couldn't beat him.
Seems like kind of a weird way to judge people if they're good enough to join. Oh well.
I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
confident,
how else
but-
do you see if somebody's good enough to get onto the team?
Now that I think about it, I don't actually know the answer to that. Guess it's not my place to talk about it. Sorry.
No, I get it. I'm just kind of wondering myself. It's a little we're actually gonna go up against them, hopefully, when we're at the qualifiers for Worlds.
Oh, you're also going to be going to qualifiers then?
Yeah, as a part of the team.
Hey, I'm sure you'll do great.
I hope so. Our team honestly isn't very good.
Yeah, I've heard Ellie talk about her helping coach it, and from it sounds like it's gone as well as that food that I just ate.
I don't think it was that bad, but it really isn't great.
Ellie, you over-exaggerate.
I didn't think you would die!
Yeah, the jambalaya doesn't have Cthulhu.
What?
Don't worry about it.
So a little conversation about that earlier. Well, regardless. Hey, there's still quite a bit of time before the tournament. I'm sure you'll be able to turn stuff around.
I don't know. I'm not supposed to say mean things, but well, I'm worried about Luna. She just doesn't seem to try that hard. Even skipped out on the party after we managed to tie a game.
Oh.
No, wait. Did they win that one? I forget. Did they win that duel?
It
Yes.
was, you mentioned it was they tied
Okay.
the game, and
yeah.
specifically because Ellie mentioned she was only going to give half, in air quotes, of the bulk of tech to that one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, after we tied our last duel, she didn't come to the party we had afterwards.
Well, I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she's okay. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, how was Brazil?
It had ups and downs, but it wasn't bad. I think.
You think?
Good in some parts, not good with stuff with my family, but I got back at least, so that's something.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you found him at least.
Yeah, just need to keep on trying to work things out with him.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks, baby. Everything going good with you too, Alex, then?
Oh, yeah, it's going okay. School's been alright. Being a senior, they're not giving me like a ton of homework or anything. They're just kind of just getting us ready for college mostly.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
You figured out where you wanted to go?
I want to try and go for Hanafuda like Karo, but I don't know. I don't know if I've got the grades for it. I haven't exactly been doing great the last bit.
Well, I think you can do it. If you want to get to Hanafuda, I'm confident that you definitely have the ability and drive to get there.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
I don't really have much of a plan other than that.
Step time's not bad.
I don't know, it just... I don't know, they kind of just throw you into, after senior, just kind of throw you into it. Like, well, figure out what you're going to do for the next 4 years. They don't really prep you for it.
It's less the fact that they're going to throw you into for your next 4 years and more along the lines that they're going to throw you in what do you want to do for the rest of your life.
I was trying to... Yeah, you're right with that. Oh, that makes it worse. Oh, that makes it so much worse.
It does. It really does, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you have any advice?
What do you actually enjoy?
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life.
No, that's not what I asked. What do you actually enjoy? For Phoebe, it was marine biology.
I'm not sure. I kind of like art and stuff like that.
Okay. Have you talked to your mom about an art degree?
No, I haven't really talked to my mom about this type of stuff much.
You probably should.
She's just kind of a stay-at-home mom. I don't know if she'd have the best advice for it.
Like, talking to her is going to be better than not. At worst, you get some advice that you don't use. At best, she gives you advice that'll be really helpful. But at least this way, you tried. Right?
I guess I'll try talking to her tomorrow. I guess.
So I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to go down one path of life and then choosing to do something else later.
True.
I mean, that's what my mom said to me when I was young.
Yeah, and if all else fails, you can always do bartending.
I don't know if I'd be good at that, but it'd be fun.
Well, bartending's really simple. It's just mixing the correct portions of drinks.
It could be considered an art form too.
Yeah, if you get extravagant with it, which you did mention you liked art.
True, I could look at some bartending stuff, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if all else fails, you could always go into bartending. And she's gonna lean over. As an FYI, when a recession hits, bars are full. When good times are good, bars are full. Hey Quinn, how much for you to get an alcohol license?
Are you suggesting me that I sell drinks now here?
Not right now, but maybe like you can look over at Alex. 5 to 6 years?
I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I wouldn't be opposed to crossing that bridge.
There you go. You have a potential future employer.
Thanks. You're just hoping I don't need to do it? I'm still a little shaky on my... Oh, thank you.
All good.
Hey, Thomas, you been good? You've been kind of quiet lately.
I mean, I'm kind of usually quiet, but it's been between the game and such, just trying to gather info.
A lot of stuff happened in it.
A lot. What
Oh.
have you been told?
Honestly, not much, but that's kind of what I'm having this party for, at least, just so then we're all on the same foot. Figured it would be nice to at least, calm down and aim before it.
If it's okay to openly talk about it here.
Ellie did the security here, whether I asked to or not. So anything that's said, it all just goes to her.
Onboard security system, everything from the ground up.
Thank you again for that.
Of course,
So
you
do we
expect me to
just-
go anywhere where it's not the super securest thing that I could try to do?
So, do we start from where you left?
Honestly, I'm not even sure how much Isabella and everyone else knows, so I figure just recapping from the beginning might be the best thing. Keeping it brief, at least. I don't want to drag them into something that they don't know. It's their
I
life,
didn't-
after all.
I didn't join until Fudo City, so anything before that's beyond me.
Well then, I guess it'll be a good catch-up for you too, then.
All eyes expectantly towards Ellie.
Alright, so since that's a lot of info, Ellie's going to give a brief recap.
I was gonna do it over dinner. Sorry, I just want to say I was gonna do it over dinner so everyone's at least aware at the same time.
Yeah. She'll give a brief recap starting from just before we send Quinn to Brazil all the way up until today. So stuff that happened with Crest Knight, the Fudo City arc,
Viral
and
Legion.
Viral Legion.
Virus.
Yeah, like giving most notes, but not like enough to like cause super panic. If that makes any sense.
Be honest, at this point,
Quinn's processing it. Alright. I'll ask my questions over dinner while everyone's catched up. But just one thing, though. Why did you guys keep on trying to, like, persuade the Viral Legion to do, like... What was that whole thing about?
I don't
Like
know.
we watched the show, that the only thing they know how to do is evil stuff.
I don't know, man.
I think we
Weird.
were just in the zone at the time, and it just kind of had an impact on it.
Right. Anyway. Is the dinner almost ready?
Yeah, at this point it'd be about done.
Thank you, Isabella.
Oh, no problem. I love cooking for all of you.
I appreciate it.
She's
Yeah.
gonna walk by Isabella and be like, "This is why I made the robot, so I wouldn't be put into this terrible situation and potentially hurt someone."
Listen, you don't try, you will never succeed.
Every time I've tried, this has been the result.
While that is very worrying, I'm sure with practice and time, you could improve. Just a lot of practice and time and someone to watch you very carefully every step of the way.
Quinn's power of friendship didn't help him this time.
No.
It helped me roll.
And these melting salts I found.
The power of friendship and his heart jump starter.
Mm-hmm.
Gwen went to the other side and saw Raven floating through the abyss. It's like, huh, that's weird.
All right. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
You know, since Isabella's here, this would be a good one to mention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while they're eating, so I can finally get them out of my pocket, Thomas is gonna take from his pocket the 2 thumb drives from the Vire Legion arc.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of push out towards the middle of the table for everyone to see. I'm assuming at least Ellie recognizes them.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we want done with these?
I
this again?
suggest we destroy them. Probably,
What are they?
preferably by melting them down into liquid goop. That's what's left of the Viral Emperor.
It was the one, this one, as he points to the, just one of them, was the virus inside of Vire. And this one is my prototype, I guess, of the antivirus for it. Which is just the virus itself, but reversed. But it's incomplete. Like, the virus nearly shut down all of Ellie's security system really quickly, so this isn't something that should just be carried around.
No, which is why I'm saying we need to get rid of it. We should just... Something like this is not good.
Well, I guess since we're getting into it now, I think now might just be a better time than anything to catch everyone up so we're all on the same page. Because this feels like it needs a bit more clarification of what exactly just got into. Isabel, how much has Ellie told you about the whole situation?
He filled me in on pretty much all of it, to my knowledge.
Yep.
What about events prior to it? Prior to the whole Fudo City?
What do you mean?
I explained everything up to current to her.
Did you tell her my little... Did you tell her what I did?
Out of character. What?
I'm referring to Quinn's declaration.
I don't think so. I don't... Oh, right. You doing that out loud on a public server. Yeah.
That Hunter had stuff up to where we couldn't really reach out, but they deserve to know at least.
Deserve to know what?
He decided in his infinite wisdom...
I declared war against Makona.
Ah, that. I remember that.
Why?
They were manhunting someone who trusted us. And I wanted to protect them. And if it means I have to get rid of Makona to protect them, then I'll get rid of Makona.
You do know you don't have to declare war on Makona to fight against Makona.
Yeah, I've been doing that for a while.
You have?
I've worked with fire for a while.
Oh,
There is my point. Now, yes, declarations and all that type of thing are very good, and they can fill you with conviction. However, it is also very useful to be more stealthy about things. But you already made your declaration, so I'm definitely going to help you as much as I can.
wait. What?
I feel like I made it pretty clear.
Even with potentially what could happen and your family, you still want to do that?
Your family too. And do you think I can't take care of myself?
No, I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. Thank you, Isabella.
Exactly. No. I am on the same page, and then I made my decision. It's not for you to decide how I react to things like this. You need to
Sorry.
stop trying to protect people and saying stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I just had a lot of tension off my shoulders. I'm not sure how you were going to react to that.
You think I was going to blow up at you? No.
Honestly, more of part of me was worried that you were just going to, well, understandably take care of your family and not deal with that.
I am. You guys are part of my family. Besides,
That
I'm
was-
pretty sure I couldn't stop Alex here or Phoebe from trying to help as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do my best to help. I'm not the best, but I can do what I can, hopefully. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna help you out too. Sounds like they're trying to hurt people there and everything. So I want to help the Nexians too.
Thank you, all of you. And I guess our first thing we gotta figure out is how to help out Crest Knight.
Oh, I'm already doing that.
You got any new information?
Don't worry about it.
Well, he is my friend. Just want to make sure that
Yes,
we can help him as soon as
I'm
possible.
I'm taking care of it. I have some connections from my time as a pro duelist. I know a few people I can reach out to.
The Pro Duelist League really has connections like that?
Well, not really a pro duelist. I used to be a professional both adjoining player.
Alright, I believe you mentioned that a few times.
I don't bring it up too often, but yeah, it's something I used to do, and I've made a lot of connections around the world doing it.
Well, that's good.
By the way, I heard you got a whole bunch of cards. How's the sorting on that going?
Oh, it's going wonderfully. I always did enjoy sorting cards after getting a bunch of new ones. I've actually probably sorted it like 2 or 3 different times at this point.
Did you give her a bunch of your extra bulk, Ellie?
I don't have spells to joining cards.
Oh.
But something tells me she may have had something to do with it. That gives you a small smile.
I have no idea what she's talking about. She's going to pick up her can and open it before having a drink.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for now, as I am trying to go and help out Crest Knight, I want the 3 of you and you two as well to focus on your own things. Okay? I've heard that all of
Alright.
you are pretty excited for the tournament coming up.
That can be a way to describe it. I need to get to my brother in the finals.
With it
Alright.
being online, though, I do need to finally get back on there, and I need to get some stuff fixed.
Yeah.
You mentioned something happened with your cards exactly. What happened?
And she's gonna explain what happened to her cards in a little bit more detail.
Oh.
Yeah. So I need to go Last Bastion and get them repaired before I can do anything online for our tournament stuff. Even if it's to try to get in and find out more about what's going on with Makona and all this stuff. I can't go in there with a broken gun, if that makes any sense.
I understand that. Do you think Last Bastion will be able to fix them all up?
No idea, but it's my only shot.
Well,
I don't trust the technology in any other of the zones from what I remember from the cards.
well, does no one else check the lore of things? I swear.
Believe
Honestly,
me.
I have not.
Believe me, Isabella, when it comes to these cards, I probably know more than the wiki.
Glad to hear. I always was a fan of the lore.
Huh.
So,
Man, that connection with
it is.
with Miku being compared to be a better version of you in the upcoming events wasn't too far off then, I guess, from comparisons. She's also a bit of a lore nut. She likes reading up the cards. But sorry, Isabella, you were saying?
Yes. So, Ellie, you should be able to repair the armored maidens there. To my knowledge, they should have the facilities to do that.
I know, and I'm hoping so. I just hope that they're all repairable, and she's going to bring up her phone and show off the fact that Hikari's core is damaged and Raven's core is damaged.
Is there anything in the lore about fixing a damaged core?
No.
Have they strictly said that it's impossible?
No, that's why I said try.
Well, there's nothing saying that people from outside the world can't make it happen.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I have to go there.
Hey, I got your back behind this, okay? Don't worry. We'll figure everything out.
I suggest you might want to read the lore on this zone before you come in there with me. This is going to be significantly worse than probably any place we've gone.
Well, it's a good thing here I have someone who's read the Armored Maiden lore and also fan supplements religiously. As I just broadly gesture over towards you.
She's going to slowly turn to Isabella with this pained look on her face of, he's not ready for this.
Well, I suggest we go ahead and handle the... Sorry, I'm trying to... My own words are starting to fail me. I'm not as smooth talking as she is. Well, I suggest that we go ahead and focus on getting everything ready for the tournament first. And once that's complete, we will go ahead and head to Last Bastion.
All right. Sounds like a plan then.
You have some extra cards in your bulk that could substitute your current deck, right?
For real life ones? Yeah, I've got a few extras.
That's good.
I mean, with the exception of Hikari, obviously.
Well then, I guess we better figure out how this upcoming tournament's gonna work then, and then handle it the best.
No, from what I've been reading and I saw in the public video from their last announcement, apparently it's going to be in person for preliminaries, and then further parts are going to be online. I could have read that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
Oh, Judge Magister, please give us the clarified information, please. Do you need us to roll for it or not?
No, you just no. Yeah, no. It's there are in-person qualifiers for Worlds, but Worlds itself will be online. First up is the qualifiers, and once you qualify, then a bit later will be the Worlds. So, and she's mostly referring to the qualifiers, so you guys can pass the qualifiers, and then go to Worlds after going to Last Bastion.
Got it.
So, I need to retool my deck a little bit and finish helping out Phoebe and the Duelist Club.
I'm
need
sorry,
any help
we're
with
not
that?
doing better.
Hey, the only thing you can do at this point is work on that teamwork. You need to all get in sync.
Just, I feel like Luna's just not trying hard enough sometimes. I know that sounds bad, but it just feels like that sometimes.
Well, try talking to her more about it then. Find out if there's a reason for that.
Have you tried talking to her?
Yeah, I have. She's
Maybe
a little bit on her own wavelength, but if you're gonna work together, you have to be able to communicate. Right, Quinn?
yeah.
Right, Thomas?
Maybe there's Thomas.
What was that? I heard too many voices at once, so I was like, what?
Sorry.
Saying that in order to win and work together, they have to be able to communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a different approach to teamwork could maybe help. Nothing wrong from looking at a situation from a different angle.
I can try, but I don't know.
Nothing wrong with trying.
No, at the end of the day,
try.
it is your team, so if you don't want her there, it's your guys' call. I'm
Yeah.
only here to advise.
And one can be a reactionary player to just play their cards in turn of what everyone else does instead of trying to be the main attacker yourself.
True, I guess. I'll try talking to her again. Maybe she'll actually look at me this time. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk to them about?
No, not me.
I don't got anything specific.
I guess I'm burning these thumb drives into
wait,
the
yeah, hold on, that.
jambalaya.
Crap, I forgot about that actually, when we caught up all that stuff. Yeah, now that we're actually caught up, so just to make sure, these thumb drives are two electronical bioweapons, more or less.
Yeah, which is why we should
Yes.
destroy them.
Why not use them against Makona?
Because think of what will happen after they're done with Makona.
Here's the problem. Those viruses spread insanely fast.
Think of it this way. Imagine my bad cooking and how it affected you. Now imagine if just me making this meal and then affecting you, and then you immediately, before you even hit the ground, affected 6 other people, and they each affected 6 other people, and they each affected 6 other people. How fast do you think everything would just come tumbling down?
That is a fair point. I do just have at least one concern with this, though, at least. If this is supposed to be a copy of the virus inside of V, and the Viral Emperor was that virus inside of him, doesn't this mean we are technically talking about the life of a Nexian?
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
sure. To my understanding, only one other person in Fudo City was even a Nexian.
And even then, this is a copy.
So what if they're a copy? Sorry, it's just...
I'm gonna look at Isabella.
I'm sorry, it's just...
This is up to you guys. I'm sorry, but you created it. It's up to you what's gonna happen to it.
I am just a little...
You're not getting the DM to tell you what to do.
Fair.
I was asking for an opinion.
Look,
I'm just
if
a little
this-
hesitant on just ending the life of something, even if it is a copy.
I'm not even sure if that was I'm not sure if it was just digital or Nexian. I don't think it was that.
Okay. According to what we learned, they were a person that merged with a virus. Meaning they were not a person anymore at that point. We then copied the virus. So they are a virus. They are not a person. And even if we did keep them around, we can't plug this thing into anything without destroying the entire planet's infrastructure.
You had that USB protection though for it, right? Isn't that how you did your whole test run things and everything for the antivirus?
Still almost fried my computers.
They nearly compromised their whole security system, actually.
What would happen if somebody just randomly grabbed to use it as a regular storage device?
I'm just real quick. I find it funny. If I think I'm just imagine the next DC series. It's a post-apocalyptic because someone found it.
Oh no.
Would be metal as hell to have DC 5Ds or 5Vs.
5Cs.
5Cs.
That's only five.
They took
left.
out the cows. They only took down. They took down the calzone copy.
All right. Anyway, sorry. I found that very funny.
Sorry.
Like, this is why the antivirus was not complete, because it's not something of this world. Frankly,
Alright.
it's made of something that even our research can't, determine.
Okay. If you don't want to get rid of them yet, I'm going to take them. And I'm locking them in a case inside of a case inside of my vault.
I'm good with those terms. I'd at least like a bit more time to think about this.
Alright, he's gonna slide them across the table.
She's going to open up an inside jacket pocket that has nothing in it. She's going to put them in and she's going to zip it shut.
Make sure there's no holes in those jackets.
There is not. This is my favorite jacket, and it generally does not leave the house.
Well, that's settled. Is there anything else that we need to discuss?
Man, what
Isabella,
if-
when you get a chance, I'm pretty sure Alex wants to talk to you about something later, probably tomorrow.
Alex goes beet red. Oh, is everything all right? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine. I just want to talk to you about college and stuff. I would love to talk to you about that. Will I give you any support you need? Thanks. Yeah, he's a beet red, kind of just giving you a bit of a stink eye now.
There's a smirk coming from behind Ellie's can as she's taking another sip. Kind of like the whole, you're not getting out of this one.
Talk to your mother.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
nothing
think
to
we're good.
focus for RP time. I think we're good.
All right. I think because we only have about 2 hours of video so far. Do you think we should call it an evening, or do you want to keep going?
I think this is solid considering this is mostly RP. This will make it a good solid episode.
Okay.
Is there anything that Thomas wanted to do at all?
I mean, outside of his typical, go home and hop on the game for a bit for info gathering and whatnot, but that's about it.
Okay, just wanted to ask.
He got rid of the problem, at least out of his hands for the moment.
That is not my problem.
Cat
Yeah, 'cause
will
that,
always remember the
antivirus-
episode where Ellie killed Quinn.
Quinn returns, ... and almost dies.
Literally 5 minutes later.
Ugh.
All
Yeah,
right.
because like the antivirus is like incomplete, so it only does enough okay of a job with undetermined results.
Mm-hmm. All right, with that, Nell, do you want to go ahead and read us off?
Thank you for watching this incredible episode. If you like what we do and want to support us further, you can swing on over to our official Patreon. We have several different tiers to meet your needs. Everything from our $1 fledgling adventurer tier all the way up to our Grandmaster $200 tier. Thank you, Moto, for being our current Grandmaster. Additionally, if you'd like to show off for your friends how much you love our content, we have the official item shop open for business. You can wear all kinds of cool stuff. We have hats, we have shirts, we have posters, mouse pads, playmats, you name it, we got it. If you want to stay in touch with us, we have an official Discord. Link is down in the description below. Swing on in. We have regular game jams, we hang out with the community, we do devlogs, you know, just all kinds of cool stuff. But before you leave, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype the video. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time we release. And leave us a comment. Tell us your favorite part of today's episode. You know, there's a couple of really good scenes in there. I'd like to hear what yours are. But thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.